Hey YouTubes, look, no hands. That's right, finally got a tripod so I don't make you guys nauseous anymore. Pretty much just finished, it's the middle of the day. Just finished up taking a Series 7 practice exam. Doing better with each one, got about 10 left, which is a little daunting since they are about 3-4 hours each exam. But whatever, I gotta get through it. So pretty much what you're looking at here is something I'm gonna, everything in the picture and the frame is something I'm gonna touch on. I'm pretty much gonna give you guys a preview of what's to come. Plus, I'm gonna ask you guys some questions. Maybe get some opinions from you guys. So let's get into it. I just said I have a tripod now. I went out to Best Buy, got a Platinum Plus. No, I know nothing about tripods. It looked nice, and that was it. It seems to be pretty adjustable, so we'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna like it. I think it's gonna help everything out. The next thing I'm probably gonna get to help, this channel and help the videos get better is actually a new camera. This camera that I'm using, it's probably 3-4 years old, so it doesn't have an autofocus feature when the video is recording. So if I bring something in close to the camera right now, it's just gonna get out of focus. It doesn't focus like I see many like I see pretty much like new cameras have. Most of you guys have new cameras that I watch, and when you bring a knife in close, it autofocuses, and it's a really nice feature. But unfortunately, mine doesn't have that, so I apologize. All right, guys. So what you're looking at right now is my current knife collection. I know it's small, only 5 of them, but I feel like they're 5 pretty quality knives. I definitely like quality over quantity. So what's to come is definitely a review on this S90V Paramilitary 2, a review on this John W. Smith SFC. I guess I can give you a little knife porn too as I'm saying it. An overview on my new Strider SNG. You can get a look at its Ranger Green concealed carry and a nice slicer grind. Really like this blade. It's coming along quite well. It's breaking in very nicely. And I might even do a review on this Miraco Darryl Ralph EDC. Great blade for I bought it for very cheap. I think it's around $40 retail. But alright guys, a couple questions I have for you. Do you like the tripod? Do you like the positioning of it? I see a lot of people, I'm pretty much behind the viewfinder and looking at looking at what you're looking at. My other videos I had the computer facing the opposite direction of me, got a little bit different angle. Just give me your feedback. If you guys like this angle the best, I'll just keep shooting like this. If you want me to play around with other angles, I'll do so. Also, if you can tell, I have some music going on in the background. Let me know if you like it or not. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, I like music, so let me know if you like it or if it's too distracting for you. Alright? Also, besides the knife reviews, I was thinking about briefly expanding, doing a little other stuff. You can see right here, this is actually a beer, obviously a beer bottle, but it's a seasonal beer. I kind of think I'm a beer aficionado. I drink a lot of beer, a lot of different beers. Not a lot as in excess, but I've tried a lot of different beers. And October and this season is one of my favorite beer seasons. A lot of good stuff. I love pumpkin ale, as this is. I love Oktoberfest. So I might do some beer reviews. Let me know if you guys would actually be interested in hearing about that. I've had easily over 100 different beers, by far. If not 150, 200. And I get different beers almost every week. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I might start doing it up. Also, next topic. Everybody posts videos on their amazing sharpening skills. I see a sharpening video by, Solo or J Davis 882, and they're whittling hair. They got these beautiful mirror polished edges. I just don't have the skills to do that. Or the time to practice to do that, or the amount of knives to practice on. So but I can get a decent edge on mine. I can get hair shaving edges. They're not going to be as pretty to look at as the other guys. But I feel like it's more of a everyday guy, common guy's edge. So let me know if you guys want me to do some videos on that. They're not going to be anything in depth. Just an average person's knife reviews. Maybe it'll make the average person feel better. But pretty much I use this Smith's guided system. Very self-explanatory, not a very large learning curve. You know, if you do it, you know, if you use some common sense and some, you know, patience at first, you can get good results the first time. That's what this is there for. So, it comes with 3 stones, but I could do a quick review on that later on. And recently I've been getting into stropping. I guess it's not, this isn't a strop or leather, but it's the poor man's version. You know, I got some 800 grit and some 2000 grit sandpaper. I was using the 2000 grit, you know, to polish up the edges, put a finishing touch on it. Worked very well. And I've just gotten this one to do a little more edge shaping, I guess you can say. I actually did it on this, and it's I was very happy, very impressed with the results. Mirror polish, actually. You can't see because, once again, my camera doesn't have an autofocus. I'd have to do a separate macro video. Yeah, see how it just doesn't focus, guys, when I bring it up close? Anyway, so let me know if you want to see a couple of those videos, you know, just to show you how an average guy can do with a couple very cheap, very few materials. I actually think I'm only going to sharpen this strider on the sandpaper and or if a strop if I get it. I don't think I'm going to take the guided system to it at all. I want to see what this does. I think that's about it, you know. That's pretty much my ideas of what else I can do besides knives, because currently right now I don't have, you know, excess funds just to be continually purchasing and the knives that I do have I like quite a bit, so I'm not really going to trade these too soon. I actually am trying to seller trade this one so I can fund a purchase, which is the question I'm going to ask you guys. I want your opinion. I was thinking about getting either a large micarta Sabenza. I haven't had a CRK knife in a while, so I'm kind of getting the bug to get one and just, you know, feel the perfection, all that stuff. You know, I'm just getting the bug to get one. But I also have always enjoyed the HTM gun hammer. It's a Dow Ralph collaboration. Very, I think it's a great. I think it looks great. I think it has the potential to be a great knife. So I always wanted to try that, and I saw one for sale. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. You think I should go for the large micarta, which has probably been reviewed a million times? I don't care. I'll put a review on it. I'll grab it because I feel like that's a knife I'll have, you know, to keep. Or, you know, maybe the DDR. I'm sorry, DDR, Dow. It's once again, it's the HTM gun hammer. You guys can look it up. It's spelled as it sounds. So, you know, throw me some input on that. Let me know. You know, and maybe if I get enough positive, you know, feedback one way or another, you know, and good reasons why, you know, maybe, you know, your decisions will influence what I get. I'm pretty on the fence, open to either one of them. So, just give me some input. You know, let me know what you thought about this kind of video as well. And, you know, I'm about to make a couple more. Maybe, you know, I'll make a contest entry video, and then, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 more today before I get on with my day. So, alright, YouTubes, until later.